So you want to start a business in 2021. Here's what you need to know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sharing 7 things that I wish I knew before starting my business. I had my e-commerce business, shophannahashton.com, where I sell my self-designed and created Dream Achieve workbook planner for a year and a half now, which is crazy. If you're interested in learning more about my process, my business story, I will link my business playlist here and in the description box because I have lots of videos about starting a business, even more than just this one. But these are some new tips I kind of compiled together as I've reflected on the past year and a half, and I wanted to share. So let's get started. So this first tip is to build an audience and then sell the audience what they need/want. I think this is the easiest way to jump into a business. You have an audience that trusts you for some kind of expertise, and that audience, yes, it's great if it's an online presence, but it doesn't have to be. It can be starting with your friends. Like if you have great jewelry and fashion style and you want to start your own jewelry company, your friends are going to trust the products that you sell in your jewelry company because they trust you as being someone fashion forward, of being someone who cares about high quality pieces. But the first thing you can do as a business owner is start to brand yourself as that person who has know-how in the industry you want to go into. For example, I created a planner. And this product made sense for me because for years and years, like 5 years, maybe more, I started YouTube when I was really young. I started branding myself as someone who loved to plan, who was organized, who loves her morning routines. I've uploaded like probably 50 morning routines to YouTube. And so creating a planner that allows you to plan out your morning routine made sense. And my audience trusted me and trusted the product because it aligned with what they knew me for. It may take some brainstorming, and it's not a step that every business owner does, but when starting a small business, especially in 2021, when we all as consumers want to know who's behind a business, what's the CEO like, who's the founder like, what are their goals, what's their vision, what's their business mission, we as consumers want to know these things. And so you can start early by thinking about, what do I want my business's brand awareness to be, and how can I start positioning myself to be an expert or well-known in that industry. An easy way to do this is through TikTok. I'm going to talk next about how TikTok helped me sell out of my planners and why you should be posting on there. Because tip 2 is to go hard with 2 marketing platforms. This can be 2 social medias if you feel like your audience is on social media. This can be print marketing. It can be word of mouth. It's a little bit harder to track, but it can be email marketing, text marketing, whatever it may be. I would recommend at least 1 social media. I think that's very important. My top 2, if I just had to give you 2, not knowing anything about your business idea, it would be Instagram and TikTok. Those are the only 2 social medias I use for my business directly. Obviously, I do YouTube, but this is I consider not directly for my business. I say Instagram because Instagram is gearing up to help small businesses. In the new update on Instagram, literally on the bottom bar, there's a shopping icon because they want businesses to be on Instagram. They want people to use Instagram shopping where you link your product and they can purchase it straight from the app. It's also a great way to get discovered, tagging and stories, and it's just a great place to directly talk to your customer or your target customer. I do all of my discussions with my customers through DMs, through comments. It's a great place to be to build that brand loyalty and maybe make some sales. So if Instagram is where your customers can shop your product directly and you can talk to your customers, TikTok is where customers are going to find you. If you have a small business, showcase it, hop on a trend, but tweak the trend to match your business, and you will probably see results. I was so against TikTok. I was like, I don't have time to do this. I don't need to do this for my business. I'm not funny. I shouldn't be on TikTok. And then 2 weeks ago, I made this TikTok right here.
Add a little bit of spice.
And it was going along with this trend, and I sold maybe like 50 workbooks in a span of 5 days, and I thought I was going to have enough inventory to last me through Christmas, and I didn't even make it to Black Friday. So if you're wanting to expand your business reach, and then a lot of the people from TikTok not only purchased one of my planners, but also went and followed my personal and my business Instagram, so growing the brand awareness there. So find 2 marketing platforms and post very regularly. If you want to try to hack TikTok, I would recommend posting like once a day for a couple weeks and just seeing how it goes. And if you want to follow my TikTok, I post some ideas you can kind of replicate for your business. Yeah, check it out. It's Miss Hannah Ashton, just like my Instagram, but yeah. Okay, moving on. Number 3, it takes time, and all my business classes, they tell me this. It is easier to have a repeat customer than finding a new customer. And so you may only have 5 customers your first month, okay? That's actually really good. That's a really great 5 people that have purchased your product, or service. Hopefully they love it. Hopefully they've signed up for your email marketing or your text marketing, whatever you offer on your website. And hopefully they also follow you on your Instagram and stuff, so they're really engaged with your brand. Lean into them. Offer them discounts for their next order. Offer them free content that you think aligns with your product or service. Reach out and just be like, hey, thank you so much. I just wanted to know, like, what do you love about the product, and maybe what do you think could be changed? Like, really lean into the customers you have, because it's easier for them to make a repeat purchase because they trust you as a business, rather than finding 5 new customers to make a randomly new purchase with a new business they've never heard of. So lean into the customers you have, even if it's only a couple of them, and try to get them to repurchase or purchase for their friends and family, rather than finding brand new customers all the time. Number 4, quality is greater than quantity. And this goes with everything. This goes with, first off, your products and services. I learned this in my business classes, and I've learned this with my business coaches that I've had, and they say it is way better and way more manageable and way easier to express yourself as a brand and not confuse customers when you have maybe just 1 or a couple products, depending on what kind of business you have, compared to 20 products. For example, I launched with just my 1 workbook. Now I do have a digital version and I have stickers, but I launched with just 1 product. Easy to understand. It's a planner. It's a goal-setting workbook. That's what I have. Here's the price. There we go. I could have done like 3 different colors of my planner and also stickers and launched with all this stuff. But sometimes with a new company, if customers don't really know the company very well, it can confuse them, and no one buys when they're confused, okay? They're gonna log right off and forget about it. So if you can, test your business model with just as simple product line as possible. Also, quality over quantity in photos, in content. I know I just said to post on TikTok like every day. That's a little bit different, but like your Instagram, it needs to look nice. It doesn't have to look perfect, but Instagram is like another website page. It's basically your new business card. It's your elevator pitch. It's everything all digitally in one. Before I buy from a company, I look at their Instagram. It's as simple as that, just me as a consumer. And so you just want to make sure that your posts, your content, your photos, your products are all of quality rather than quantity. Number 5, a little bit of a tactical tip that I did not think about, which I don't know why, when I was starting out, but factor in your packaging and shipping costs. Unless your cost of product is super low, do not offer free shipping. I thought, oh, I have to be like Amazon, I have to offer free shipping. And I use priority mail, USPS, because it allows me to have tracking and insurance and like 2 to 3 days, but it's like almost $8. And so me paying for the full $8 was really cutting into my profit margins, especially on my first launch. I definitely did not have room in my profit margins to pay for full $8 shipping. And an older peer told me that. They were like, you're not Amazon, like you do not have to offer free shipping. People understand you're a small business, and maybe like on Black Friday or as a discount, offer free shipping, but you don't have to do it all the time. And that just made so much sense to me. So instead, I lowered my shipping to about $5 that they pay. I pay the other $3, and it helps me a lot more. Also, factoring in discounts, I didn't do this either. I was like, okay, a good profit margin for me is $35 a workbook. Again, I didn't take into consideration I'd be paying for shipping, and also if I wanted to ever offer a discount, it would really cut back into my profit margins. And so make sure there's wiggle room in your prices for when you want to have a discount, when you want to offer free shipping, all of those fun things we love. Number 6 is simple, but it is to listen to your customer. This is something I, as a solo business owner, forget to do sometimes because I don't have a business partner. It's just me. I design the product. I do almost everything besides a little bit of my Instagram management, but I'm like, oh, my customer absolutely wants this in the workbook. They absolutely want this color. That's too expensive for them. They wouldn't pay that, or, that's not too expensive. Maybe they would pay this higher price. Like, I assume things about my customer, and I shouldn't, because I can talk to them directly on Instagram. I can talk to them directly through emailing them. And so it is best when you have a question about what way your business should go, what pivot you may do, talk to your customer and see what they want. If they think the price is too much, listen to them. If they really want a separate color, give them the separate color, even if it's not your favorite color. If it's what the majority of your customers, your target customers who you've surveyed and talked to want, listen to them. It's not all about you. Your job is not to serve you in running this business. Your job in this business is to serve your customer. And number 7, lean into your best selling months and seasons. Being a planner company, even though it's undated, it obviously has better seasons. I do really well in back to school season because I have a lot of student customers, and I do well in the new year. And so in my first year and a half, I would get down on myself in like October. I'm like, I've had my slowest sales yet. Or in March, I'm like, I'm having barely any sales. I need to change something up. When really every product, every business has ups and downs throughout the year. You know, skiing companies probably don't sell as much inventory in July as they do in January. And so just think about, when do you expect your product and your business to perform best, and lean into those months. Do giveaways during those months. Do more marketing those months. Like really lean into when your product is selling. And that's what worked. You know, October was my slowest month ever. This past October was the slowest month ever in my business, and I was really worried. And then in November, I posted that TikTok. I leaned into, get your planner for the new year, and I sold out and had one of my biggest months ever. So those are all my tips for if you're wanting to start a business in 2021. Obviously, these are just what I've compiled, what I wish I knew. Like I said in the beginning, I have more videos with like step by step. This is how you file for taxes. This is how you register your business, all these little things. If you want videos like that, I will have them linked below. And let me know if you want more insight into my business, if you like this video, want more like it, anything like that. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye. Peace out.